Hello, all my dear students. Welcome back to your online classes. This is your Tezip sir, and this is the third maths class. So, my dear students, I hope you all remember in a previous all session and this session we are going to do a revision. Our portion is completed here, my dear students. Our portion and our syllabus is here done. So we do the revision of different topic, not any specific chapter, not any specific topic. Okay. So in last session we had completed the shape, size and patterns revision. Chapter number 8 revision we had completed. But in this session, I am going to directly take the revision of chapter number 10 and its specific topic is chapter number 10 time and the calendar and also the timeline. Okay, and one more exercise we have to going to solve exercise number 10b. So keep it in mind, all my dear students, that is all important things we have to keep it in mind. We are going to do the revision. Okay, and my dear students, if you have any kind of the query, any kind of the doubt, so you have to call me or message me. So that topic and that question we are going to solve in a revision session. Got my points, all of you? All right, all dear. So in this session, we are going to do the revision of chapter number 10, calendar, exercise number 10b, and timeline. That all three topics we are going to learn in this session. Understood, all of you? I hope you all are understood, all my dear students. So sit properly, all, and take out your book. Take out your book, all dear students. Do fast. And take your important stationery with you. Take your important stationery with you. What you have to take? You have to take important stationery with you. Understood? So as per regularly, we are going to check for Scott. What is today's Scott? So I am presenting here today's Scott, and then we will going to start further our session. So I am presenting here today's Scott. So what is the today's Scott, my dear students? So let's check here today's Scott. So today's quote is success is not a given. Success isn't given. Success is not given, but it's earned. Okay, we have to earn. Got my points? We have to earn, not a given. We have to earn. Got my points, all of you? Now further, we will going to check here today's agenda. Means what? Today's agenda means today's contents. What we are going to learn today. So put a heading over there. Chapter number 10, time. Put a heading over there, all my dear students. Chapter number 10, time. First of all, you have to mention over there today's agenda means today's content. Today's contents agenda means we are going to learn these things. Chapter number 10, time. Chapter number 10, time. The calendar. First topic is what? And compulsory you have to write the name of the chapter. Chapter number 10, time revision. And then further is what? And then further is the name of the chapter you have to mention over there. What you have to mention over there? You have to mention over there chapter number 10 revision also. Chapter number 10 time revision. You have to compulsory mention over there chapter number 10 time revision. Got my points, all of you? And then further in the time, we are going to learn the calendar, new topic, the calendar, Exercise number 10B and a timeline. So note down these things, dear all. Do fast, all of you. Again, I am going to repeat today's content or today's agenda. What is today's content or today's agenda? Chapter number 10, time, agenda. Okay, time, revision. The calendar. Then exercise number 10B, timeline. The calendar, exercise number 10B, and timeline. Got my points, all of you? I hope you all are understood, dear all. And then further, we're going to start here the calendar. So first of all, I'm going to teach you the concept of the calendar. The concept of the calendar. Got my points, all dear students? You have to keep it in mind, these instructions in your mind. Calendar. Even the name of all months. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. There are a total of 12 months. How many months over there? There are a total of 12 months. So you have to keep it in mind these all points, my dear students. Okay? Do fast, all of you. So, my dear students, okay, this is the most important things in a in this green part, green shaded part. So you have to note down in your book now. I'm going to teach you these things. Okay, so first is what? 1 year is equal to 12 months. How many months, my dear all students? 1 year is equal to 12 months. In a whole year, okay, in a whole year, my dear students, in 1 year, whole year, how many months will become? In a whole year, there are a total 12 months. How many months? Total there are a 12 months. Good my points, all of you. And further, 365 days is equal to how many years? 365 days is equal to how many years? 365 days is equal to 1 year. And then here 366 days is equal to 1 leap year. Is equal to 1 leap year. Again, I am going to repeat for you. 1 year is equal to 12 months. 1 year is equal to 12 months. 365 days. 365 days is equal to 1 year. And 366 days is equal to 1 leap year. 1 leap year. Then after week concept. In 1 week, how many days in a 1 week? In 1 week, there are total 7 days. In 1 week, total there are 7 days. Okay, in 1 week, there are total 7 days. One fortnight. 1 fortnight. Got my points, all of you. So 1 fortnight means a 14 days. How many days? 14 days. One fortnight means 14 days. How many days, my dear students? 14 days. Understood, all of you, what I am telling you? I hope you all are understood, my dear students. You have to keep it in mind these important things in your book. Okay, and then here 1 century. You know that word and you heard that word. Where during the match, if any cricketer do or make 100 runs, so what he played a century. He had done a century. As like that we spoke. So here 1 century is equal to 100 years. How many years, my dear students? 1 century is equal to 100 years. Okay, and then further, now we will going to check further. 1 year is equal to how many weeks over there? In a 1 year is equal to 52 week. 1 year is equal to 52 week. 1 decade is equal to 10 years. 1 decade is equal to 10 years. And 1 millennium is equal to 1000 years. How many years? 1000 years. Got my points, all of you? I hope you all are understood. Again, I am going to repeat these things for you. 1 year is equal to 12 months. 365 days is equal to 1 year. And 366 days, 1 leap year. 1 week is equal to 7 days. 1 fortnight is equal to 14 days. And 1 century is equal to 100 years. 1 century is equal to 100 years. 1 year is equal to 52 weeks. And 1 decade is equal to 10 years. 1 millennium is equal to 1000 years. 1 millennium is equal to 1000 years. 1000 years. Got my point? I hope you all are understood, all my dear students. Okay. So now here we will going to check the example. Okay. Here we will going to check the example how we will going to count the days or month. Okay, so first of all, let's take the example number one. Anish is here is the name of one boy. Anish is the name of one boy. Anish goes a 1 year to his village. Anish goes 1 year to his village. If this is the month of February and he has to go 3 months later. Okay, February and after February 3 months go. 3 months go later. In which month will he go? So we have to find after February 3 months. February after 3 months. Okay, so February first, which month after February? March. Then after April, then after May. Okay, so 3 months after February will be a March, April, and May. Okay, so what should we have to mention? Okay, what is the question is actually that in which month we will he go? After February 3 is March, April, and May. Answer is what? Answer is Anish will go to his village in May. Okay, so note down the example number one, my dear students. I am waiting. Start writing, all of you. Example number one, do fast all. Understood? Given month and after given month, how many months? So here is the February and after February 3 months. So that's why March, April and May. So what we have to mention? A May. So Anish will go his village in May month. This is the example answer number one. Okay, in this example you have to write in your book. Do fast, all of you. And then we will going to start the example number two. The same contains. Okay, we have to find the month. Before starting this question, you have to note down the question. Example number one. Do fast all. You have to note down the question also and answer also in detail also with detail. I hope you all are writing, all my dear students. Do fast all. Okay, I hope you have done, dear. Now we will move on further. Example number two. Okay, so let's check first what is the example number two. He sets out for his village on May 12th. Okay, he means what? He means who? Anish. Anish sits for this village on May 12th. It is in the remote place, and he reached at the only 4 days later. On which date does he reach? He leaves on the June 28th. When does he get back? So we have to count here how many days. Here is what? 12th May. So 12th May. Okay, 12th May plus 4 days, May 16th. Okay, 12th May after 13th May, 14th May, 15th May, and 16th May is equal to 4 days. So May 16th and May 16th to 28th June. So June after 2 days will be it will be a maker June 30. Okay, so June 30 plus 2 more days. So July 1st and July 2nd. So answer is what? He reached on May 16th and get back on a July 2nd. Got my point? That is a very simple and easy question. So start writing this question number two, example number two, dear, in your book. Do fast, all of you. I hope you all are understood, dear. You have to note down these things. And compulsory, my dear students, you have to write with details, huh? Because of its very important. 12, May 12th, further fourth day. So after 12, 13th May, 14th May, 15th May, 16th May, 16th May till to 16th May. And then here June 28th, after June 28th, 29th June and 30. It will be a June 30th. And after 13th June plus 2 more days. So July 1, 1st July and 2nd July. The answer is what? He reached on May 16th and get back on July 2nd. Okay, my dear all students, do fast all of you what I am telling you. You have to note down these things, dear, and then we'll move on further. Exercise number 10B. And before starting, what I was told you that point, you have to keep it in mind. Okay, that all point importance for solving this exercise number 12B. Do fast all. I'm going to be a start exercise number 10B. Okay, my dear students, as per we know, you have to make the list of 13 days. In which month, how many days will come? In which month, how many days will come? Okay, so here is both different question. So okay, so note down the question, and in homework you have to write the question list of months with 13 days. For example, April, June, August, October, and November. This is all 13 days month, and 31 days January, March, May. Okay, as like that December. So that is all month with a 31 day. My points, all of you. What you have to do, dear? You have to write this list of month with the 13 days and 31 days. Okay, start writing all the year, and then after in this year a leap year means this year is leap year. How we will going to find if 366 days will come in this year? So it will be a leap year, and especially in February 28, not but 29 days will come. So that's why we are going to judge it's this leap year. Got my points all dear. I hope you all are understood. Note down these things dear. Do fast all. And compulsory you have to write these things. Okay my dear. And then after see what is the question number 4? Give the month that is the 6th month after. After 6 months, so we have to count here the given month. July. Okay. August, September, October, November, December, and January. So after July, after July, 6 month after which day will become which month will become January. Okay, then after the March, April, May, June, July, August, and September. After a March, 6 months we after 6 months, September. September. Which month, all my dear students? September. After 6 months is September. And then here, question number C. Question number C is what? Question number C is November. So after November, December, January, February, March, April, and May. So that we have to count 6 months May. What you have to write? You have to write here the May. Then August, September, October, November, December, January, and February. Got my points, all of you? I hope you all are understood. As like that, we will going to solve the question number. Give the month that is the 6th month after. Is this the after question? Okay. In homework, my dear students, you have to find the before 5 months. Give the month that is the 5 months before. Okay. We had completed after 6 months, and you have to do as in homework before 5 months. Before 5 months. Got my points? I hope you all are understood, dear. Okay, and then after filling the blank, 9 days after January 11. So you have to write. Okay, so what will become after 11 January after 9 days? 19th January. 19th January. As like that, you have to solve this all question. How many question you are going to solve in homework? Question number 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. There are total 5 questions, and this all 5 questions you have to solve in your homework. Got my points, all of you. Thank you so much, my dear students, watching for this video. Okay, dear. Thank you so much, all of you. Thank you all.